Today we got a 2021 Nissan Rogue and we're going to remove the front door panels. I already did the passenger side, so I'm going to bring you in and show you what you need to do here. Basically, you need to remove this little cover right here. It's got a 10mm bolt. Okay, little cover right here. We need to remove that. It's got another bolt there. Got to remove the switch, and there's another bolt behind there, and then basically we have to unplug the switch, pull the door panel, and then unplug the two cables for here, one for the locking mechanism and one for the actual handle. Now the key here is that you need to know where to go in on these here and here so that you don't break the little tabs. Okay, on this one here you want to come in through this side right by the lock, and then I believe on this one here we want to come in on the inside by the switch, because on the outside part there's actually a little tab right there. This is the passenger side, so we want to go in on the inside. So the driver's side is going to be the opposite. So we want to go on the inside here. The tab's going to be on this side. We don't want to pull on that side and then bust that tab. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bring you in and we'll get started. The first thing we want to do is come in here, a little screwdriver forward, and get it out. You look at the front of this, it has like a little hook. That's why we want to be real careful. We don't want to go for here. We want to get it from back here. 10mm bolt there. Also has a Phillips head. And next we want to take this little cover off. There's a 10mm bolt behind there. Be real careful. Try to get behind the plastic here. Just pry it forward. And remember, there's a little tab on that side, so we don't want to pull on this side, we want to pull on this side. And then there's a 10mm bolt right there. Get that out. Oh, it's a long one, it's a black bolt. And next step is we want to get this switch out. So just be really careful. Try to get behind it. Just pry it up. And then pull it that way. And then just go ahead and push down on the little tabs to get the wiring harnesses out. Now, noticing on the driver's side it does not have a bolt here. On the passenger side there is a bolt right there, so be mindful of that, you have to pull that out. This one doesn't have it, so after this we just basically have to pull the panel forward. You can either try to grab a corner or just use kind of like a wedge tool, panel popper, kind of get behind it, kind of pull forward, slide your fingers across right like where the clips are at, where you feel like it's tight, and then just gently pull towards you. All the way up. Next step's going to be we're going to pull the panel up, and then we're going to disconnect the two cables that are back here. So those cables are really easy. You just pull away from you and you take one out of the ball socket, and then there's another one. The one on top has kind of like a hook, so you pull away, get it out of the little spot that it's in. It's sitting there like that. You pull it out and then you just lift it and get it out. So we're going to lift up here. And then I'm just going to grab the cable, kind of pull away from me. And then lastly, there's one plug here for the seat memory. I'm not going to bring you in for that, but it's basically just pushing down on the little button and then getting it out. You might need a little screwdriver, little flat screwdriver to push down on the little tab and then pull it out. That pretty much does it for that. If you're tinting the windows, which I am, I'm pulling the seals out. All I do is just kind of lift this little rubber piece out of the way, and then I just pull the seal out, and then reverse order to put it back in. I'm only doing the fronts today, but I believe the back ones are probably going to be something similar. Just look for that kind of a cover on the front. Maybe the little cover on the bottom. That's probably all it'll have. It might have one other screw behind there, behind the switch, but that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, hit me up. Thanks for watching.